Assalamu alaikum students. D2 Maths exercise number 1A question number 10. Okay, students, in question number 10 they have given us if x is directly proportional to x, if if y is directly proportional to x, if y is directly proportional to x, since y is directly proportional to x, relation they have given us that the relation is direct between x and y, so we will write y is directly proportional to x. We will remove the sign by placing k here, where k is constant, where k is proportionality constant or constant. Okay, whereas k is constant, x and y relation is direct. Fine. So what to do now? They have given the first question, find an equation connecting x and y. They have told us that we have to find equation which connects x and y. For that purpose we have to find key value first. So in it is general equation and we will place the values in equation 1. Now by placing the values, of x and y, what is the value of y here? As they have given us y is equal to 20 and x is equal to 5. So placing the values, y is equal to 20 and that is 20 into x value is 5. It's also given. We will place these values. We have to find k. So k is 5 is multiplied here. It will be divided on the other side. K will remains as it is, 5 4 times k is equal to 4. K is equal to, where k is equal to 4. K is equal to 4. We have to find the k. So found out by placing the values of x and y which are given already. So part 2 is draw the graph of y against x. So part 2 we have to draw graph against x. First of all we will use this general expression, and as we will increase the value of x, y will also increase. As we will decrease the value of x, y will also decrease. As we will change the value of x, y will also change, because both are with direct proportion, so both are dependent. So we have to place the value of x and we will check that what we got y. Suppose y as it is, k was 4 and x we will put by ourselves 0. When x is equal to 0, we will check that what we got y. So y is equal to 4, 0 times 0, we got y 0 when x is equal to 0. Okay, when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Now when x, we are basically we are placing x values. So when x is, when we will consider x is equal to 1, placing again in the same equation x is equal to 1, y we have to find what we got. Y is equal to kx. What is k is 4, and what is x if we will put 1. So what we found, y is equal to 4 times 1 4. When x is equal to 1, we got y is equal to 4. Now when x is equal to 2, y is equal to kx. Y is equal to k is 4 and x is 2, so y is equal to 8. We have found few points by placing few x values, and we found few y points to draw the graph against x and y. Let's draw graph, students. By using these points x, y, as x we have taken by ourselves, y we have found by placing the x values. So we will draw graph now. Students, let's draw graph by using these points which we have taken x equal to 0 first, and we got y x, then x is equal to 1, and by placing x equal to 1 we got y is equal to 4, and x is equal to 2, y is equal to 8. It's graph paper. We'll consider it horizontal lines as x-axis. Draw a line along with the x-axis, that is x-axis, and along horizontal line that we consider is y-axis. It's y-axis. We will consider the whole block. Friends, this is whole block. One block contains 100 small blocks. We will consider this first point is 0 0, means here x is also 0 and y is also 0, so both a pair is 0. Okay, that is 1 2 3 4. One whole big block is equal to 1 centimeter, and in x-axis, in this direction, in horizontal direction, one big block is equal to 1 centimeter, so there is 1 centimeter difference is there. So on the y vertical axis, along y vertical axis, we consider that the whole block is equal to 2 centimeter, means 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 3 4 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 9 10. 10 now. Half big block is equal to 1 centimeter along y-axis, means along vertical side, and one big block is equal to 1 centimeter along x-axis. So now let's check what are the values which we have written here. X is equal to 0, so x is equal to 0, and we got, when we put x is equal to 0, we got y is equal to 0. When we put x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1, and we found y is equal to 4. By placing x is equal to 1, we got y is equal to 4, means if x is equal to 1, y is equal to 4. Y, this is y direction and this is x direction. We will compare these both. This is x value and this is y value. X की direction में 1 value है because we have placed 1 value, and y की direction में we will take 4. So we will put one dot here, and we can write also points as x is equal to 1. First number is 1 and the second one is 4, and y is equal to 4. So that is pair. Now when we put 2, x is equal to 2, and we got, as we placed x is equal to 2, we got y is equal to 8. So y is equal to 2, and in this direction x is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 8, means y in this direction and x in this direction. That point we got. What is the point here? It's 2 and 8. We got this point, these 2 points. It's very easy to draw graph, students. You can draw just points you have to take. After that you can draw graph very easily. Now we will match these all points to each other. In this way we will draw our final graph. It is graph against, the question is draw the graph of y against x. So we have drawn graph y against x, that is y against x. We have drawn this graph by using points x and y. Okay students, question number 11. Question number 11 of exercise number 1a. If z is directly proportional to y and z is equal to 48 when y is equal to 6, two values are given, z and y, and two directly proportional are also there. They are, so what to find? Two questions are required to find an equation connecting y and z, and second one is draw the graph of z against against y. Students, this is the same as this question you have done as question number 10. Draw graph as well and solve this question on your register by yourself. I'll check in neat form, draw it.